Brutal, brutal. Can't hear me. That's all right. That's all right. I'm really comfortable with myself and laughing at myself because that was dumb. I muted my mic beforehand. So thank you, the blocker, for letting me know. Can't hear me. Anyway, let's go back. Let's go back. It's okay. All right. Okay, let's start all over. Holy moly. That's a little bit embarrassing. I'm a little bit embarrassed, I'm not gonna lie. This game is called Curse of the Dead Gods. It's a classic roguelite. I've gone over a lot of things, so let's see. That you couldn't hear. It's a classic roguelite. If you don't know what a classic roguelite is, or if you want me just to define it, I will. So it's a game where you die and retry. This is our dude. We go through, we get as far as we can on a certain map, and then we die, and then we retry, but then you start over is what I mean by a retry. But during our run, we get resources. You can see in the upper right, these little blue skulls, the jade rings. We just pick those up from common enemies, from chests, and we just get those along the way. This thing, I don't know what it's called, but it's kind of like the boss fight trophy. You get that at the very end. I'm guessing that you get more depending on the difficulty, and... wait, hang on a second, hang on. Oh, you can't say anything. I was gonna respond in chat to the blocker saying thanks, but I hope it works out now. I hope you stuck around, sir, or madam. I don't know. You never know. But anyway, so these things, I'm guessing that you get more if you beat the boss on harder difficulty. That's just the way roguelites work. But anyway, that's how the resources work. And then part of those resources is you come in here and you spend them. And you can see the cost associated with each thing, and then, killing multiple enemies within a 3-second window activates Fury. Deal 50% more damage for 6 seconds. So, yeah, I mean, this is it. You get a bunch of these options. You can spend your resources in this manner. Wait, was it this one? No. Anyway, oh no, that's right. I meant to go to the top and look at the tabs. I'm a little bit flustered. I'm really disappointed that I forgot to turn the audio on. That was my fault. I muted my mic because I was sitting here eating toast. Like I didn't want that to come through in the stream. But okay, so here are other things to spend money on. You can see I'm not going to go through all this right now. The weapon altars. This thing is pretty important. Let's just look. So restored altars. I have 2 unlocked, right? And here's what that means. Here's what it translates to. Come over here. There's 1 unlocked. There's 2 unlocked. And then you can get up to 4. And then you can also upgrade the equipment that's available on there. And you can expand the options of equipment that's available on there. So like right here, this is like the base one. And it's machete and a chipped dagger. It's like garbage equipment. Then you come here. And it's like a little bit upgraded, right? It's like level 16 and 36. I think that's what those mean. But anyway, you can see how that kind of progresses. You come over here, you unlock 3 and 4, and then you can upgrade the equipment that's on the tables. Let's get into it, though. We're going to do this one. I've done it before, the Blood Hunters. You can see in the kind of like upper right, 24:09 is my time on that. I'm not a speedrunner by any means. 39:62, I think, is the total score, and did complete it. Anyway, let's do it. If you have played roguelite games before, this will look really familiar to you. If you haven't, then let's just kind of go through it real fast. So this is where we are right now. We're at this row, right? And then your path is determined by the choices you make. So you can see right here, if we choose to go to this gold encounter, we'll get gold, but then we'll also eliminate any of these from being possible in our journey. You can see how they kind of like get grayed out. I prefer, let's see. You can see this is a really good legend right here, by the way. But so right here we have attributes, and so you need money to buy the attributes. The relic, same thing. You need the money, same with everything. So like you need the gold to get these things. And so if we choose this one right off the bat, we're eliminating like all these. So I think we start out with 1,000 gold. That's an upgrade that I got, or like yeah, I guess upgrade. Let's start off with this gold, though, and then we'll kind of work our way up that way. That's a cool thing I like about this game a lot also, is every door that we go through and I haven't confirmed it, but it seems like most enemies that attack us, they increase our like our cursed rating. I guess that's not the language that the game uses. It's not cursed. It's something else. Don't really care. But this is bar on the bottom. So you can see right here we have 20 out of 100. So we get 20 for going through a door. There are ways to modify this through upgrades and stuff. But then, excuse me, once we get to 100, then we get that little curse right here, and then this counter starts over, and then it goes on all the way up to the final one. And not all the curses are bad. So there's a light-dark mechanic in this game, and if we're in the dark, just by default, oh shoot, then we take 50% more damage. I'm looking for a torch. I don't see one though, so I guess we'll just fight. See, I just got, oh man, just getting cursed here. Bummer. You can see around our character, like underneath, there are those little diamonds. There are 5 of them. That's our stamina. Pretty much everything takes up stamina. Shooting takes up stamina. Dodging takes up stamina. We get greed kills. So if we chain kills, man, bummer. I'm not doing that well here. If we chain kills, then we get more money for it. That's why it's a greed kill. You can also dodge. You can do, I don't know. There's a lot of things you can do in the game. I'm not good at a lot of them because they require perfect timing. So we got a priest codex, and like, oh, by the way, the timing is like parry is really difficult in this game for me. But plus 20% base damage for daggers. We're gonna offer it to the gods. I don't like daggers, so we just healed up a little bit. That's a lot of curse for the first room. That's unfortunate. I'm talking about down here in the bottom right. So again, back to the map. We choose the next place to go to, but I mean, we kind of like pigeonholed ourselves into this one option, which is fine. That's what we planned on. This is the first game that I've played where it grays out the options that you eliminate by, like, you know, by making certain choices on the map, which I appreciate. Oh, I forgot to equip the other weapon, like the real. Oh, lame. I think I was out of stamina is what happened. Out of stamina, so I couldn't dodge. But you can see there's like a combo kind of. And so you get 3 melee strikes, and then there's like, they call it a finisher. Right? There's a finisher. Oh, the traps. Oh my god. Well, this is a warm-up run. I'm gonna chalk this up to not having played this game in a minute. Well, it's been a few days. There we go. I'm feeling it. Feeling it. Just trying to watch that stamina. There we go. I'm not sure about that dude right there. I don't know what he does. The trap got him though, didn't it? Boom! Nice. So we got right down here, we got, oh, okay, well you saw that. It's a 7 kill chain. And then so, you know, that we get, so you kill 1 dude and then, like, you know, whatever. And then you kill 2 dudes and then it drops money. You kill 3 and then it increases the amount of money that's dropped, and then so on and so forth. And I haven't played the game enough to get good enough to, like, to get that cap. I don't know if there is one, but here's our item. Let's see what we got here. You can see a cost here. So we have a gold cost, and then right here we have a blood offering cost. And so that's, you know, corresponds to this down here. We're going to get our first curse just by going through the next door, so we don't have to worry about that. Skyhammer, 2-handed weapon, heavy, meh. A Sidewinder. Finishers cost no stamina. That's huge. That is huge. 30% damage while in the darkness. Oh, wow. And then deals critical damage while stamina is depleted. We have enough gold to buy that one. What's this one do? Mace. Maces are good. Wait, what? Removes 1 corruption for each enemy killed? Are you kidding me? That's the word. Earlier I was talking about, like, the language that I was using was wrong. Down here, it's not a curse, it's corruption. There's no way. That sounds way too good. You know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna offer blood for this one. It'll give us our next, like our first corruption. But then if we can just remove the corruption, it doesn't matter. However, sometimes the corruptions, like, they're just kind of like chaotic. If they were a D&D, like a pen and paper D&D character, they would be neutral chaotic. Because they're not always good or bad. They're just there, and they change the way that the world works, and that's it. In my experience, mostly they're bad, but there have been a few where I was like, oh my god, that is amazing. That adds so much to our playability. But anyway, we're gonna do this. Offer blood. Yes, please. And it's a mace, and I think it does. I think that's damage. 27 damage. Corrupted. You can see down here. So when we go through our next door, we'll get. It'll show us what that is. We don't choose it or anything. What's this? Another altar, but it's not activated. But here's a torch, right here. So you come in, or it's not a torch, right? What is that? It's not a brazier. What is the thing where? Who cares? It's the thing you light on fire in the middle of the room that lights everything up. There's a single word that's pretty concise. It's accurate to use all the... Anyway. Healing? Yeah, that'll kind of like give us another shot at this go. Because, I mean, so if we can use at this run, but if we can remove our curses with the mace, and then we can just get like an early heal right here, that'd be pretty sweet. Oh, but wait. No, we're not going to do that. No. Let's look at this a little bit more closely. We have another option for healing up here. Frankly, I'm feeling pretty strong today. I'm serious. Like I feel like I'm warmed up now. It's only been a couple rounds. I'm warmed up, and we can use the healing opportunity up here. And then on top of that, we use blood to get the weapon that we have, so we still have gold. And so we can benefit from this one right here. Here's our corruption, right? That's the thing. The shadows can play tricks upon the eye. Best they be named, so the enemy cannot lie. Regular enemies are concealed while in the shadows. Oh god. That sucks. Concealed enemies are revealed by light and when attacking. You deal 20% more damage in darkness. That does not make up... Wow, that does not make up for not being able to see enemies. So that's tough. That's a really tough one. I mean, in case it wasn't up. We're already at 70 out of 100. Look at our corruption down there in the bottom right. Okay, we can't. Watch this. They'll disappear. Oh no, they did disappear. Are we not in darkness right now? See the thing in the bottom middle of the screen? Oh, there they go. The thing in the bottom middle of the screen is that's our that's right now it's telling us that we're in the dark. That's what I'm trying to say here. I'm trying to light this thing. Nice. Ah, he got us. I was hoping that finisher would kill him. Not even enough damage. Not even close. These guys are tough. Not feeling as strong as I thought now that we have this corruption. I forgot we had a gun. I seriously. Dang it. Okay, so we're killing enemies. Is it removing corruptions? Did I read that thing wrong? Let's see. So you press tab. I don't know how to get to our inventory. We're not doing that well, though. So, again, the mace that we have, it's supposed to remove corruptions. Oh, well. So, we're here. Oh wait, no, hang on. I didn't go back. I'm bummed out. I'm bummed out that thing didn't work, and I'm thinking about how much damage we just took from that one round here that I forgot to get the item. That's the whole point that we came this way. So we have 1668. We got about what 450 from that last room, or from between the last altar in this one. What's this? Oh, yeah, crackling grenades. That would have helped out so much right there. Two-handed weapon. So down here in the bottom of the screen, it's this one. This is our two-handed weapon. So it'd be, what, this is number 1. Then this is number 2 grouped together. So like what I mean by 1 and 2 is like on the keyboard. And this is number 3. So throwing bombs deal additional damage along their path. 20% chance to inflict lightning damage. 1% base damage per point of perception. I'm gonna just take a second here. So I'm playing this game through the Xbox Game Pass for PC. I'm not trying to plug it. Frankly, I hate the Windows setup. Like, you have to go through... Let's just say I don't like it. I don't like their interface. I don't like their UI. I mean, like, comparatively to, like, when I compare it to Epic Games, or even Ubisoft, or Steam, of course. What else? Even, like, GameRound.co. The Microsoft one is just bad. But that's the only downside to it. I've got a buddy, fake player. He actually, day before yesterday, he signed up for the Xbox Game Pass. They have, like, a trial thing. And it's $1 for a month. And this is his second time doing it. The first time he did it was $1 for 3 months. Anyway, I think it's a great deal. You have access to a lot of games, including this one. That's how I'm playing this one. That's how I found it. Anyway, grappling grenades, offer gold. Cool. And then now you can see in the bottom right, number 3 here. Nice. That looks good. And you can see as... If you throw them, like, consecutively, this circle, like, the impact area gets bigger. That's parry. Which I will never, ever use, because I can't. Like, I do not have the ability to use it. Like, my timing is so bad in this game. You can see we're pretty early on in the first run, and I'm at 177 health. I got cocky. In that last one. I said I was feeling strong, and I was, and then I got put in my place. What do you think? Relic? Yeah, I think Relic. Okay, we don't have gold. We're not going to have enough gold to buy the Relic. We have 548. However, we can pay in blood. And so that'll just increase our corruption rating. Frankly, I mean, like, we need everything we can get right now to get to the end. And I don't mind taking on another corruption. The one that we have is about as bad as I could imagine. So we're gonna go for the Relic. Usually I would choose the unknown just because I'm just that kind of person. But not this time. I'm gonna take the thing that we know and hopefully we can get a good Relic or something. Oh, you can't. Oh, you can save this game too. Which is... Oh, no. 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 Grenade. Ate it. Oh, look at that. Hello, grenades. That was awesome. Here's a torch. Okay, now we have light in here. Look at all that gold. Is that a... No, that one's broken. What's this? Nothing? Oh. Oh, snap. Well, plus 100% damage against weakened enemies. Not great. Offer it to the gods. Oh, cool. This is the first time I've noticed this. Maybe I'm just not very observant for these things, but you get plus 62 gold. I've also received healing before. I press shift to run. Forgot we can't. No running. Is that thing gonna blow up? Kind of, yes. Oh, bye. No thanks. We don't want any. Okay. And we have 147 health. It'd be really cool to, like, find something that we can use to get more health. I don't know if that's possible. You know, like, the only thing I know of is we find an item and then offer it to the gods. Okay, can we light this thing on fire? Nope. No way. Really? We're just gonna grenade. No! They've got a pretty large area of attack, don't they? Nice. I don't have any stamina's out. There we go. Let it recharge a little bit. So this guy's a special zombie. He's not going to disappear, I don't think. Oh, brutal. Okay. It has 79 health. already. That's just not great. That's the thing I really like about roguelites, though. Like, I played a game called Undermine. I made a lot of videos on that, and it was not very popular. For me, it was. In my heart place, it was pretty popular. I loved it, but not many people were interested in watching those videos. I've got a feeling because the graphics weren't very good, but it was also a class. I mean, not very good. What I mean by that is they're pixelated. It was kind of like old school, but it's the same game mechanics as this. Just like the artwork in this is a lot more modern and better, frankly. But yeah, that's what I kind of like about it is you can play roguelites and like you should have a good idea of what to expect. Okay. Plus 20% base damage for heavy weapons. That's really good. And plus 2 perception. Down here, shoot. Well, perception, it increases like Magic Find. It's basically like, you know, Magic Find for Diablo or like, well, most games, right? Like most action RPG games, they have that mechanic where you can increase your ability to find good items. So that's what that does. It's just perception. It's the green thing. I forget what the other two do, honestly. It was pretty timely that we have perception and we have this thing and I knew what it was, but if it were red or blue, I wouldn't know. Anyway, that one's decent. What does this do? Regain 8% of max health when you pass through a door. That's really good. But it requires offering 50 blood. I really like that offering blood doesn't actually offer blood. You know, like it's not offering our health. We're gonna do this one. This is what we needed. Yeah, offer blood. That's fine. Remember, that's what we were talking about. That's what I was saying earlier was we need that thing, and now we're going to take another corruption when we go to this door. But we need that. We need something to give us health on a regular basis or like get us back up. Basically just to hold us over until... Oh, we get there. Nice. That's all we needed. Oh, no, this is next. I was reading it wrong. Do we want a weapon? I'm pretty happy with our weapons. Let's go with an attribute. They'll tell us what our next corruption is here. This reminds me of a little bit. Okay, there's a game that's upcoming. I'm excited for it, but it's oh shoot. I guess not that excited for it. I forgot exactly what it's called, but it's Aftermath. Something Aftermath. It's a zombie survival game. It's basically State of Decay 2 in a roguelite isometric fashion. So instead of being third person and community members die, like anyway, that's what it is, and it kind of reminds me of that because in that game it's really cool. You get the sickness that turns you into a zombie, and then like you get to like kind of harness the power of like the mutation. So yeah, you're turning into a zombie and you're gonna die eventually, but you get to like become more powerful as you do. But I forget exactly what that game is called. However, let's move on with this. Curse of the Headless. The memories of 100 tragic deaths can bring both power and madness to the strongest warrior soul. Okay, so as long as you haven't killed 30 enemies, all damage taken is increased by 50%. That's poopy. You gain permanent haste, increased movement speed. That's really good. That's huge. But man, what's the time window? You know, like whenever I see this kind of stuff, it's always like kind of like ambiguous, and I always have questions. So as long as you haven't killed 30 enemies, all damage taken is increased by 50%. Okay, so like what's the threat? Like let's see, what's the time period in which I can kill 30 enemies to make that go away? You know what I mean? Like, is it like in one room? Is it like the whole rest of the way? I'm guessing that's what it is, because I don't think that there are even 30 enemies per room. And you can see... Oh, no, that's not what I was just messing around there. But in the bottom right, we have 57 out of 100 corruption for... Or whatever, curse rating. I don't know what the heck it's called. But these things are corruptions. Anyway, so we have 57 out of 100, which is an odd number, right? And I guess that is our mace coming into effect. It was too good to be true when I read it, and I was like, oh my god, that's incredible. Well, yeah, what I was thinking is that it was going to remove a whole one of these, which would be 100 corruption. No, what it's doing is removing 1 point of this at a time. And so it can't... I don't think it can, like, roll back our misgivings. Our corruption that we already have. these things. The things that are making the game so much harder. Oh God, are you, no! Get the light out. Nice, okay. Wow, that was a really fortunate turn of events. All these traps, I triggered all of them inadvertently, and it killed all the bad guys. That was sweet. Well, most of them. Oh, there we go. No! Dude, those guys have, like, a mean chase distance. I'm afraid! I'm afraid! Just get away! Okay, we have 54 health. Finishers, weakened enemies. There we go. Oh, no, that's good. Restore 4% max health. Offer to the gods. Okay. Nope, get out of there. Okay. What do we got here? There it is. All right, these are the relics. So I guess there you go. It didn't tell us. We don't have a red one here, so we don't know what it does. I mean, I thought the red one did damage. Frankly, the red one must do like something with health, right? Yeah, I'm not a pro. I don't know everything about this game. I'm cool with it, but right here, plus 10% damage. That's pretty good. You can get this one plus 25 to treasure find. That's also pretty good. Or you can get the combination, which costs 3 times the gold as one of these, right? And let's see. And that's reasonable, because you can only choose one of these at a time. So, like, my first playthrough, I was like, why would I buy essentially these 2 things for triple the cost? It's because you can only choose one out of the 3. So, let's do 10% damage, 20... We have the gold. We have 1,219 gold. Not very much health. I'm a realist here, and frankly, I don't think I'm going to make it all the way to the end. And I'm fine with it, because then we can buy some upgrades and things. And I'm just rationalizing, just sucking at the game for this run. There we go, healing. Give us the heals. I think we go in and, like, you can do multiple healing. You can heal multiple times from the same thing. Why isn't our torch isn't lit up? I'm not sure if it's because we're in here or... Yeah, see that? It gives us corruption. 10 corruption each time. Don't care. If we can heal all the way up, I'm totally cool with it. All the way up. There we go. Nice. We kind of like revitalized our run here. What is this? That's a weapon upgrade. There's an unknown. That's the boss fight. I think relic. Yeah. It doesn't matter now. Like, I guess I'm just thinking, like, to see if I will regret my decision, but who cares? Alright. The Torch of Sorrow. Look to the moon to see the sun's light in its reflection. Look to the sun if you want to go blind. That's true. This is true. Your torch loses its fire and lighting properties. It shines with a dark light, still revealing hidden traps. You no longer take extra damage when standing in darkness. That sucks. That's, Okay, let me back up here. It actually doesn't suck. If it weren't, if we didn't have the first curse that we got, or the first corruption, which was, you can't see the enemies in the darkness. So this is... We'll see how this one goes. This is gonna be brutal. This is the light that emanates from our torch now. We can't see any enemies, any normal enemies. We can't see traps. Well, we can't see them from the same distance. See, this is it. We should be able to light that thing up normally. You just gotta kind of like bait him out. Oh no, out of the fire. Oh, come on, get out of there, get out of there. He's gonna come after us. Oh, you can hold it down? No way. Did you see that? We can hold it down. You can launch 3 grenades at once. Okay. We're gonna get attacked by this other guy. Where is he? There he is. Nice. 3 greed kills. Okay, cool. Or chained 3. We don't have any lightning attacks. Oh, that is not very good, is it? See at the bottom? The other things like that we can offer to the gods are really, like, they're decent. You get like an okay amount of gold, between like 50 and 100. You get like 4% health back in this. It's given -4. -4 to our corruption. That's bad. We'll take it. I mean, we're gonna hold on to that one. So we have the option to take it, but we have a finite amount of relic slots, or we offer it to the gods in hopes that we'll get a better one, basically. All right. Where's the door? Here we go. Maybe. A little bit of gold up here. All these containers are, they're destructible. Or destroyable, whatever. I was gonna say destroyable. Anyway, you can destroy them. I have done it. And like gone around and like made serious effort to destroy all of them, and then it didn't do anything. Oh, you just got shot by that thing. So yeah, I'm not gonna make any effort to run, run, run! He's gonna shoot us. There it is. His bombs are amazing. Boom! We can't. That must be all the enemies. There's got to be an indicator that lets us know that there are no enemies. I haven't really paid attention enough. That's part of like the roguelite gameplay. Is you know, like you enter a room, you're locked in the room, you kill everything, and then when you're done killing everything, then the doors open up. That's it. But oh, maybe that's it. Maybe that's my indicator, is that the door's open. All right. So Slaver's Codex. Oh, this is yeah, relic thing. This is what we're here for. Oh, what's this? What's this? Consume to restore 50% of max health when taking a fatal blow. That's really good. You get an extra life. It's a 1-up, right? You get to 1-up, but you only get 50% health. What are the other ones? I'm like, I was just gonna like compulsively take it because it's that good, and we're about to get to the boss fight, which I don't think I'm gonna be able to do. I shouldn't be so down on myself. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. 30% critical damage, 3 constitution. It's okay. We don't have anything that gives us like extra crit chance. So, you know, like something like that, I would really like to look for some kind of synergy. I like things that are good like right out of the gate. You know what I mean? Like bonuses, relics, weapons, whatever, like that are good on their own, not waiting for something else to come along to like really make it shine. Although usually waiting for synergies is the outcome is a lot better than individual items. Anyway, plus 20% base damage for maces. That's huge because we have a mace right there. That's what I'm talking about. But we won't have an extra life. We won't have an extra life for that one. It's gonna put us at 97. Oh no, we have the money just to buy it. Yeah, let's just do that. We'll do that. Plus, it's part of playing a roguelite. I mean, right, is that you die. That's literally, if you didn't die, you'd never be able to buy upgrades. See, here's our boss fight. So we have our unknown here, which kind of cool. And then our boss fight. Boom! Nice. I like those grenades a lot. Oh. Restore 4% max health or 3% perception. I think if we kill the boss, we get a ton of stuff, so let's take it. That's really good. And then, like, so then our magic find will be better. Oh, did you see that? There's like a little exclamation mark above our head. Getting a little overzealous there with the grenades. Oh man, that last grenade is something else. You get like a finisher with the grenades and it's just like an... Okay, cool. It one-shots the regular dudes. Huh. Oh, come on, that was bad. That was really bad. Get out of there! I ran out of stamina. Okay, let's get back into the room here. There we go. Trying to get these greed kills going. I prefer the grenades. They're awesome. But, just didn't seem like it was going to lend itself that well to keeping the greed kill count up. Okay. Oh. Oh, cool. It's another relic shrine, like right after the last one. Increase weakened effects duration by 1 second. Increases max stamina by 1. Oh. Oh, that's confusing. Okay, earlier, you know, I still don't know what but actually I don't know what any of the colors do now. Okay, now I don't know what the heck's going on. Okay, so before there was a blue thing and it gave us 10% damage, right? There was an option. It gave us plus 10% damage. Now it gives us dexterity. Oh, I guess. Okay. I get it. So that just gives us like the attribute, and then that's like the effect from the attribute. I don't know. Whatever. Increases max stamina by 1. That's enormous. That's really good. 30% damage in light. We lost our ability to create light. So this is like the value of this, the effectiveness of this is reduced like almost immediately. Well, actually, literally immediately. Increased weakened effects duration by 1. So yeah, we're definitely just going with this. Offer blood, for sure. 50 blood. That'll increase our corruption rating down there. We'll get like a corruption. Love it. Ugh. Just cuts his hand open. I don't know why. It's like so, I don't know. It's like, a lot of history behind like that ceremonial rite, right? 2 different rite words there. Champion. And then we're gonna get this thing down here too. You ready? Yeah, so I like this game a lot. I think it's really good. And part of it is the artwork. Like the artwork and kind of the darkness. I like it. But, so Reflected Temple. How can one know when one is consumed by sadness until a mirror reveals the tragedies etched upon the face? Temple can switch appearance at any time and turn into mirror mode. What the... You gain 5 perception. Okay, none of these have been very good. Like, we've been really thoroughly screwed over here by all the corruptions. Which, you know, it's the way the game's designed. Grenade mode! Oh, he just shot us. Not good. Now I really wish I had that extra life. You can see his life at the top middle of the screen, right? Okay. Oh, that wasn't good. Why did... We had like a working system. It was going great. Oh, man. Got stuck in the animation. The extra stamina is huge right now. It's helping out so much. He's all stunned from those grenades. The last... Oh, that was a crit. Oh, no, we got mirror mode. It's doing a ton of damage to him, isn't it? He's almost dead, but so are we. Let's try to get rid of some of, like, the minions here. Oh! No, I didn't... Nope. Nope. Here we go. Oh, we got him! We got him! Oh, I thought... Oh, okay, the mirror effect came in, and I thought he pulled some, like, special move or something and got us. Nice. So what now? Oh... We took the relic with the magic find, hoping to find more magic at the end, but I guess we just got a ton of resources. That's cool, too. Obviously, right, go into the portal. I'm looking for other stuff, because this is the second time... So I played before starting this stream. And I played once, failed, and then I played once all the way through. And so this is the second time that I've gotten this far, and that's all. You know, like, making content on YouTube, it's tough, because, like... Or the tough thing is, for me, there's, like, a balance between playing enough to where you're good at the game and you understand the mechanics and, like, you do well in it, but then also, like, capturing, like, some of that naivety, like that, you know what I mean? Like, the new experiences, because anyway, it's just kind of like a fine balance there. With this one, I went way more toward the ladder there, but for the new experiences. Anyway, playtime, cut that down by like 8 minutes. Wasn't it 24:09 before? Anyway, pretty cool. Pretty cool. So, oh. Well, that's how we get to the inventory. You press escape. Okay. These are the curses that we had. Now they're all lifted. Oh, okay. It tells you right here what... Okay, cool, cool, cool. Gain 1,000 gold and 5 perception at the start of your exploration. Yeah, that's from a relic that... I think it's a relic. It might be like a boon. A buff. Like a, you know, like a character buff. It's not like a tangible item. I like the artwork in this game a lot. It's, a lot of drab, like, you know, the background, kind of like the level itself, like right here. It's all kind of, it's like 3 steps away from monochrome? Yeah, monochrome. It's all pretty plain, right? And then like the artwork, like those the three women, like the witches or Shaw ladies, I don't know, whatever. The people with all the colors coming out of their eyes. I like it, where like the color is like really saturated, but it's a highlight in the game. It's not like everything is super colorful. Those crazy kids in their colors. That's what I felt like I sounded like there, but no. All right, let's see. We have these two. Traps deal 100% more damage to enemies. Oh, that's why that one time I forgot I had bought this. But that's why there was that room where we trailed guys through, and like the only one that made it through all the traps was the one, like, the gun guy. Favor of sick. Oh, gain 1,000 gold and 5 perception. We just saw that one. Okay. Oh, we can't choose active blessings for your next explorations. We only have 2 slots anyway. They're both full. This one isn't unlocked yet. Right here, we need 3 of these thingamabobs to get it. I'm not... We got 1 before from doing what we just did, from beating that final boss, so I'm not sure how to get other ones. You probably have to, like, enable, like, world modifiers when you go through. We'll look at that in a second. War Makana. Main weapon, sword. Charge attacks, deal critical damage. So you can see right here, restore weapons so you can find them in the temple. I'm pretty happy with the weapons that we're finding in the temple now. We have 15 of the jade ring things. Let's see what else we can use those on. Bummer. Yeah, we don't... Increase the number of divine favors available for each exploration. Each favor allows you to refresh the choice of items in weapon or relic shrines. Upgrade to get an additional divine favor for each exploration. Okay. Not quite there yet. I don't even know, like, what... We come across, like, some items, and 1 or 2 of them always seem really good. So it's not like, I don't think I've played this game enough to be like, oh yeah, this isn't the one I want. We're gonna re-roll until I find, like, that one item that I need to make my build. This we just don't have enough for. I would definitely spend the hundo or the 50 to get an upgrade there, but... Let's see. This is what we use the rings on. So there's no point in saving them, basically. I guess... Let's look at some of the higher cost ones. Abnegation. There we go. Wow, third time's a charm. Finishers and charged attacks interrupt regular enemies' attacks. Not good, because my timing in this game is horrendous. Then you can see we have different screens here, but main weapon throwing. Projectiles have greater range and pierce through enemies. That's really good. There were a lot of times in that last one when we got the bomb, and then I was like, I was just throwing, like, I was shooting blanks. Okay, well, not literally, but they were falling short of the enemies. They were ineffectual. That's what it is. What else here? Flagellation. That reminds me of a Warhammer Fantasy, like the Empire, the Flagellants. Actually, that's like that's an extremist part of, like, of Catholicism, right? Anyway, I'm not gonna get into that. That's weird. Okay, 50% damage while in the darkness. It seems good, but it's a whip. I don't like whips. I don't care for them. And 50% damage while in the darkness. Again, it's one of those things where yeah, it's got like some synergy, but before those other things happen, I will always try to be fighting in the light so we take less damage. And then so like the other things need to be in place for this to be good. And you can't count on those other things being in place. The Flesh Eater. Eater of the Dead. Each kill permanently increases base damage by 5%? What? Yes. That is huge. My mind's blown. It really is. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so in my life, one thing I've learned is that if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Probably is. So if that's the case, which is the case here, I always try to think like, okay, well, what's the catch? What would make this not too good to be true? And then, so in my mind, the thing that would make, you know, this not too good to be true is like, it's a dagger. And so maybe it, you know, daggers just kind of suck. We're gonna get it. Look at the third page here. Oh no, we're out of the rings. That was it. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Stone hammer, main weapon, mace, worn. I don't like shields. Don't like them. Gosh, I don't really have a good reason why. Except I'm pretty sure when you have a shield, you can't have a gun. So like down here in the bottom left, we have a sword, and this is where the shield would go. And I used the shield once, and I just remember being like incredibly disappointed with it. Throwing knives and braided whip, that is garbage too. Wait, can we re-roll? No, we can't. Not yet. That's fine, we'll just use the standard weapons. Alright, next run. Little sip here. +2 per complete room, 10 if victorious. Of that currency, the little skulls, that's the one that I really want right now. It'll increase, here, look at this. It'll increase this number of things that we can get. So right now we have 2 of these little tables unlocked. And then so for 100 more, we can unlock this one. I'm guessing for like 200 after that, we can unlock this one. And then also, well, let's just look. We got the thing right here, weapon altars. Right here. So we can get a third one for $100, and then I'm guessing this one increases to 200 cost. And then, I mean, yeah, altars have a 75% chance of offering common main weapons instead of garbage main weapons. And so you can see, it's just, I think it's really cool. See how this one's not unlocked at all? Like, there's nothing unlocked? That's why we're not seeing two-handed weapons. Two-handed weapons would go right here. Come on, let me see the thing. Right here. That's where grenades go, and then you can have, you know, like a huge two-handed, like a maul or something like that. And it's slow attacking, but has a huge attack arc. Let's go here. And... no, let's try this. Well, okay, here's our plan of attack. So we're gonna go here, and this is just the next one. The Storm Throne? This is just kind of like the next map. Man, wait a second here. We need another one. It looks like we need another one to unlock these 3 things here. And that'll probably fuel getting more of those things. Okay, let's look at these. We're not going to do this. I just want to look at them. Escape from your worst nightmare. Fear, permanent hallucinations, and infested hosts. Okay? You lose all sense of direction. But you get a lot more of the skull thingies. Oh, this one also gives you skull thingies. Receive annihilation, bow of madness. What is that? Okay, I don't know what it means. Corruption has left the temple to invade. You know what? None of this means anything, so we're just gonna move on. We're just gonna go on with this one. You can see, well, if you were quick, or you actually know, you can rewind it. You have the magic power of rewind. I don't. But if you go back a little bit, you'll see in the upper left, I have done it, and I completed it 33%. So let's strategize. Heals are good. I kind of like... So here's the legend. I'll just go over this real fast. Again, I'm not... Thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. It's cool hanging out. But I'm not sure if there has been... So right now there are 2 people watching. Again, thank you. But I don't know if you've been watching the whole time. So I'm just going to go over this little thing again. This is a classic, I think it's classic, roguelite mechanic right here where you have the map, and then so like if you choose this one, then it eliminates other options like from the map, so you can't go that way. And then so you just kind of like you can pick your course as you go, and yeah, you can see in the legend it tells you what each thing is, right? If you complete this room, you get gold. Like there's a bunch of gold in the room. If you go here, it's not going to show us. We can use the legend though. That's a weapon. That's healing. Who knows what that is? Gold, right? Relics, attributes. Anyway, that's a roguelite mechanic. So we need. Oh, also one big thing here is that you don't absolutely need gold to buy the relics and weapons and things, but it sure does help because otherwise you get corrupted. Let's try to get that dagger. What about that? Let's go here for gold, there for a weapon. If we need healing, we'll go that way. If we don't, we'll go this way. Done. Making decisions. See the artwork, it just like it reminds me of comic books or yeah. I was gonna say manga, but like the ones that I've read they were a lot more detailed than that. Like the artwork was a lot like way more better. It was just better. Okay. So that we just got 5 perception and 1,000 gold. That's a thing that we have starting off with. Pretty cool. It's one of the relics or the blessings that we have. Okay. Oh, we got the torch lit up. These guys are tough. Yeah, that's why. Oh, no more stamina. Stamina's down below our character. Those little diamonds. Man, I'm trying to like... Oh! Okay, the stamina, basically each action costs 1 stamina. And then, you know, after a period of not doing anything, then it recharges. I was kind of like... They hit us a lot more than I wanted. Obviously, like, you know, none would be the best. Oh, I should have gone the other way. That sucked. So, you get gold, but you have to work for it twice. That's dumb. Okay, there we go. I forgot what I was saying. There are a lot of traps just as you go through. What I was looking at right here, are these guys gonna try to spear us? Oh, that's right. Those bird things attacked us. I got hit more than I wanted to, but more importantly, I think like most of that could have been prevented. We'll just hit them until they're dead. Die! There we go. I thought that we'd be able to interrupt him there. Nice. Oh, this isn't... Not going perfectly. Not going perfectly. Taking a lot of damage already. This is like... This is room 2, right? Oh, shoot. There's a trap. You have to have your torch up. If you have your torch up in the dark, then you can see traps. Come on! Oh, there we go. Nice. They got burned. Nice. I'm glad that this monster doesn't shoot quickly enough to hit us. Like, without dodging, you know? Oh, I thought we'd interrupt him. My bad. Bummer. There's a finisher. I'm glad to know that finishers kill. Like... Oh, I guess they don't kill these ones, do they? I didn't see them charging up an attack. Bummer. This is a lot more challenging. A lot more challenging. This second map. Can we go across there? No, of course not. There's nothing there. Okay. What did we get? I forgot what we got even. Was it gold? We started out at gold? Oh, Whispering Aegis. Oh, it's a shield. 25% chance to automatically trigger a parry. That is huge. That's really good. Because parry in this game is really good. I've explained it a few times, but I'll just say it again. I'm horrible with timing, and parry requires near perfect timing in this game. I mean, you have... I think it's less than a second. You have less than a second to... Like, the window during which the parry would be effective, it's less than 1 second. I'll show you I'll show you. Hang on. So take... We're going to replace our gun with that. Here's parry. That's it. When that little, like, star thing is up, that's your parry chance. 1/1000. And I think it's a little bit less than a second. Okay. we're gonna try to get that dagger and then probably go on to healing because I've already taken a ton of damage, and I don't see it getting to be less. You know, like the rate at which we are taking damage, I don't think will slow down. Oh no, get out of there! These are bombs. Nice. Okay, got one person with a trap. Nah, that was bad. I should have avoided that. I'm getting impatient with it. That's a bummer. And they shoot those little things. Cool. We're good. Nice. There we go. Oh, no! Those guys are brutal! Okay, we take more damage for being in the dark. Okay, what we're gonna do here is try to, like, get this guy to come over the trap. Killed him, but then I got... that was bad. That was really bad. Okay, there we go. That was good. That was good. Talking to myself here. There we go. Nice. Ish. Like, nice right there in the end. Okay. Where's the... We came here for a weapon. Where is it? No. Oh, here it is. Okay, I thought the gate just closed behind us and we weren't going to be able to get it. Okay, is that dagger here? It's not. We got a decent shield, right? We got a decent shield, so... I'm just talking about this. Swift bow, two-handed weapon. Oh, it's two-handed. Wait. Main weapon. Main weapon. Hang on a second. Okay. That's just really interesting to me that it's... okay. Let me back up. Back up. Okay, so this is a two-handed weapon, but it is also ranged. I was under the impression that ranged weapons fit in this slot right here, which would be like our secondary. This is down, I'm looking at the bottom left, I'm not sure. Yeah, you can see it. You can see the weapon, right? Anyway. This is primary, or I mean the cursor. Sorry, this is primary. So let me back up again. There are some things about this stream. This is my first stream ever, so well, not ever. This is like inaugural stream for like the rest of my life, basically, because I'm committing to streaming every day, and I've got a streaming schedule. And yes, right now this is like it's like in its fledgling time where it's not very well developed, and I don't know what I'm doing. I just got to get into it. You just got to jump in, right? Trial by fire. That's the best way to learn. So today I learned that I need to enable my microphone for the first 5 minutes of the stream, or 10 minutes, or whatever it was. If you rewind all the way to the beginning, there was a period where I forgot to enable my microphone, so I was like talking and getting into it, and then nothing was coming through. But anyway, the reason I mentioned that was that, like, on right now, I'm looking right here. There we go. I'm gonna move myself over just so you can see all those things. But that's the first time it occurred to me to look at that aspect and see. Anyway. Back to the game. So I was surprised to see that this was a two-handed weapon, because that'll go here, and anyway, I think I made my point already. But kills increase movement speed for 5 seconds. Not great. Restores 1% of max health for each enemy killed. That is great. 20% chance to inflict lightning damage. That is great. Removes 1 corruption for each enemy killed. That is not great. 2 great things, though. It does 18 damage. Not amazing, but I wonder what the range is on it. I think it's like unlimited range. That's pretty good. That would change the gameplay. Let's do it. Let's do it. We have the gold to do it. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We have the opportunity and the means. We're gonna do it. Offer up. That's amazing, right? I think. Okay. Healing, absolutely. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. Don't look at me in the face. Oh man, it's like room 4, and we're at like half-life. We're gonna get a curse here, I think. So there's our 1,000 life. We're all maxed out here. The thing I like this a lot about this game, in most roguelites that I've played, you can only heal like once or twice, you know, like from a healing like room or whatever, and it'll only heal you, I don't know, for like 50%, like 25%, 30%, whatever, like not all of your life is what I'm getting at. Here, it only heals for, what is it, like 25%, I think, of your life. No, less. I don't know, 20%, it doesn't matter. The thing that I like is that you can use it over and over and over at a cost. So the cost is that we increase our corruption rating down here. It increases that little bar, but it's only by 10. By 10% of the next corruption, so, or curse or whatever. Oh, wait, let's look at this. Okay. So I'm just, like, looking at it to get my language right. So down here in the bottom right, this is our, like, corruption meter, and these little things above it are curses. Okay. So healed. Gold or unknown? We have 507 gold. If we go the gold route, we'll be forced into 2 gold things, and then we'll be able to go to the weapon. Let's do that. Let's do that. We're still on the hunt for that dagger. And then there's more healing there on this side. I'm hoping that this bow will change everything and we won't need the healing as much. So let's go this way. Ah! Love it. Love it. I love all this weird stuff in games. Well, that's not that weird, right? But I like weird stuff. Anyway, dark swiftness. There is a mysterious comfort in the moments when death is near, when all becomes clear and the shadows are a refuge. That's, you know, they say like you know, your life flashes before your eyes and all that. Cool, right? Like whatever. That's okay. So say it does flash before your eyes, and then like so this sentence right here made me think of it. Imagine the clarity that you would find just like for a brief moment. For a brief moment, if your entire life flashed before your eyes, all the memories. It's like your brain. I'm not sure if this is outdated information, but your brain can hold like 4 terabytes of information. So I mean, imagine like if your memories were text files, like, you know, it's like 14 kilobytes per text file or whatever, right? So you can hold like, in all intents and purposes, like over the span of our life and how many memories we would have, we can hold everything. I mean, I would imagine. And so like, if your life flashes before your eyes and you were able to access all memories sequentially, imagine like that moment of clarity and like, yeah, I don't know, it's just super interesting to me. My mind never turns off. My brain doesn't turn off. Even when I sleep, I wake up sometimes after 3 hours and my brain's like, oh, you're done, dude. Nope, you're done. We got things to think about. But anyway, those are the things I think about sometimes. I think it's interesting. Maybe you do too. I think that my face on the screen is in a better position. What do you think? Okay, let's get on with this. Dodging makes you intangible with an increased dodging window. Really? That's good. This isn't a curse. You can no longer trigger perfect dodges. No, who cares about that? My timing? Nothing's perfect about my timing, so I can never do parries or dodges. This is what I was talking about like at the beginning of the stream. At the beginning of the stream, where I said, if curses were a pen and paper D&D character, a Dungeons and Dragons character, they would be neutral chaotic. Because like, they're not always good or bad. They don't like align themselves that way, but it always adds something significant to the game. Like it changes it. I wouldn't call this chaotic, but it changes it. That's all. Pretty sweet. Let's look at our dodge. Oh, you can see us. We become like incorporeal. The game used the word intangible, but I like incorporeal better. I also still like how we have our torch. Boom! Gotcha. Nope, get out of there. We're gonna use our bow. Nice. We just got some heals. How much are we getting? Is that 10? It should be more than 10, right? It should be 100. Am I seeing it wrong? 1% of 1,000 is not 10, right? I mean, am I going crazy? Like, I don't even have to write it down to, like, do the napkin math. Like, you know, write it down on a napkin to do napkin math. You ever heard that term, napkin math? I love it. Gold, gold, gold. Oh, there's a trap. There's another trap. Okay, good, good, good. They're like, you can have the gold, but you're gonna have to like dodge for it. You'd have to work for it a little bit. More traps. Nope. There's some more gold though. Pretty sweet. More gold on this side. Ugh. Those things you can see, they kind of like home. That they're homing. They don't have a very tight turn radius though, so it's not that bad. Is that all of it? No, it's not. 12, 12. It all adds up, right? Now we have over 1,000. Pretty sweet. I like how our... Oh. I was just gonna say, I like how our torch goes out. Watch, when we dodge, our torch goes out. But it doesn't go... It's because we're incorporeal. Like, you can't hold the torch, I guess. Maybe that's like their angle. Can I pick up the giant gold nuggets? Like huge gold. They're gold boulders. Do we have any traps here? There's a blue one right there. Okay. Oh, those guys. No, 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 no. Don't want you. Don't want you, bro. Just got hit by a trap. What we need is to not take a bunch of damage. Can we get a torch? I need the thing. I guess we're just gonna do it. Boom, done. We're not only getting 10 health, right? Wait a second, what is the... Restores 1% of max health for each enemy killed. That's not happening, is it? Yeah, I'm baffled right now. I'm baffled. I would say, oh, wait, hang on. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. You've already... I was going to move my face again, but I'm not going to. So you can read it? I think that's just a little bit... It's not reasonable to do that every time. Plus, I don't think you care, honestly. Just take my word for it. It says that it, Yeah, you know what? This is a test. We're going to test this. I would... if I didn't want to test this thing, then I would just take this relic and we'd move on. But see at the very bottom, it says restore 4% max health. What'll it give us? The test being, will it give us 400 or will it give us 40? What do you think? 40. I'm going crazy. I'm going nuts because their math is wrong. Their math is wrong, but I mean, like, in my mind, the reason why I'm going nuts is, like, it's contradictory. I think 1% is 4 or is 100, right? It's not 10. 4% is 400, not 40. But then, like, if I were a game developer, those were things I would, like, double, triple, quadruple check before making a game. Like, why? Anyway, like, whatever. Okay, let's move on. Now we have the gold. This is our second gold room. We already knew that we'd be pigeonholed into this one. And I think we're going to get another curse here, right? Oh, no, nice. We don't. We have the... No, we have torch selected right now. Torchy McTorcherson. Lights things on fire, okay? Crit. You see that crit? This is a good bow. I'm digging this bow. There's a crit right there. That was 2 crits. And we got the greed kill timer. Oh, nothing. Oh, man. This is a pretty good setup so far. There we go. Got that gold, boy. Oh. Well, that was kind of cool. We were incorporeal, so it didn't trigger the trap, is what it looked like, right? Probably. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Big old traps here in this room. There we go. Cool. This is a thing in itself, isn't it? Wow, okay. Like, no monsters needed in that one. You're gonna take damage. Oh, I didn't move fast enough. Oh, this thing, wow. It's killing 2 guys, or it's damaging 2 guys at a time with 1 arrow. Pretty sweet. Okay, gold offerings, remove 5 corruption. Oh, Oh, when we're at like an attribute or relic or item station, anytime that we pay gold for something, then it removes 5 corruption. Horrible. It's just bad, like really bad. Is it worse than offering it to the gods and removing 4 corruption right now, though? No, it's not. So we're gonna take it. That was like really bad. What else have we? That guy didn't see us. Boom. Oh, barely missed that. These guys are gnarly. They have really good range, and they attack twice. Nice, gotcha. Okay. Wait, was that... Did we just get the greed count? I didn't see. It looked like we got credit for like a... Greed kills are kind of like combos. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. That's all right. This totally changed the game. He's not taking damage, is he? Oh, that was unintentional, but really good, wasn't it? Cool. The trap killed him. What else do we got here? What is this thing? Nothing. Oh, no, it is something. What is it? Gold, awesome, and then a relic. Double awesome. 20% base damage for heavy weapons. No, we don't have a heavy weapon. Restore 4% max health. Yeah, offer it to the gods. What else do we have? This is the room. That's back. Like, that'd be backtracking. That's where we came from. We got 1 skull thingy. Pretty sweet. I'm liking how many we have. Or how many we're getting. It's not a ton, but in this game, I've noticed, like, they don't hand out resources like candy on Halloween. Weapon or heals, obvious choice, right? Weapon. We need like 4 health points, and then we're all the way at max. So this is that. I should have said it before I whacked it. Most of these like destructible things in the environment, they don't do anything for you. But some of them you can see like they have gold. It's like a plate full of gold. What do you think's on that one if you destroy it? It's gold. Get him, get him. Oh, I was trying to kill that one so we have like a little bit of breathing room. Okay, we're gonna get in there and do some melee. Nice, there we go. Get this torch lit up, switch back to our bow. Wow, super good. This bow is amazing. Oh, who's this dude? He looks like... Wow. Something I don't want to know. Don't want to know. I think he's the one that attacks twice, right? His bow is nuts. Oh my... Oh, you know what? It's the 15%, like the... Here. Right here. Can you see it? It's right behind my head. See it right there? 20% chance to inflict lightning damage. That's what's doing it. It's doing a lot of lightning damage. Okay. So this is kind of like an action RPG, kind of, right? Just like the way we're taking damage, the way we deal damage, the weapons, and you know, like a lot of it. It's like a... It kind of reminds me a little bit of Diablo 2, like some aspects of it. And so that's why I mentioned that. Like, I remember playing Diablo 2, and in my mind, that game, like, Blizzard set the precedent for lightning damage in that game, where it can do a ton or it can do, like, next to nothing. You know what I mean? Like, that really unpredictable, sporadic damage. Overall, you know, it averaged out to be the same as, like, fire damage. But it's surprising. It's, like, unpredictable burst damage. Anyway... I think that's like what we're seeing here is that, like, the huge range of the lightning damage. Anyway, 25% chance to automatically trigger a parry. Don't we already have that? Oh, that's the one we do have. Yes. The answer is yes. Okay, poison attacks. 15% damage while in the light. That's not the dagger. What's this one? Nah, dang it. I don't like whips. They're slow and they've got a max range. But this would take this... This would take the spot of our shield. On the right side is what I'm looking at, our shield. Our shield isn't... It's not very good. It was just better than the pistol that we weren't using ever. So, I'm okay to replace it. We have a ton of money here. Finishers cost no stamina, which is really good. This is, oh, I see. So, plus 20% base damage if secondary weapon is a shield. Our secondary weapon is a shield, so it gives us this little yellow number right there. This is actually kind of tough for me. This one does 28 damage. I think. Is that with the poison? And it's plus 15% damage while in the light? The whip I'm not a big fan of, but like, man, it's something else. It's the third option, so it's the best and most expensive. Or like, you know, best like for just numerically, like the values and bonuses that it gives. But charged attacks weaken enemies, deals critical damage while stamina is depleted, and plus 20% base damage if main weapon is a throwing weapon. Nah, that's a big no. Hard pass on that one. See, this one only has 2 bonuses. This one has 3. Man. I want to see what poison looks like. I haven't really used poison. If this one didn't have poison, I would definitely choose this one. Because these 2 things right here are really good. Really good. But this one, I just want to see what poison does. And it... Oh, wait. That's our secondary weapon. Yeah, sure. Let's just do it. We will offer gold because we have plenty, and then we'll also remove 5 corruption, right? Like 5... Yeah, corruption. That's our shield on the ground. So... Oh, look at this attack pattern. It's got a finisher on the second attack, as opposed to the sword. 4. 1. So did you see that? 1, 2... Wait, that's... 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2. It gives like the finishing. So that maybe that's huge in itself. Maybe that's what a dagger does. That's the difference. Is that, you know, because daggers like in games like this or in like pretty much all games, like especially Elder Scrolls, the advantage of the dagger is the attack speed. So maybe that's what this is. That's how it's representing it here. But we have a ton of gold still. Let's go to attributes. Let's get some attributes. We haven't done that at all yet. I don't think. Yeah, we've gotten relics, and weapons, and healing. We have the one curse, which actually isn't a curse. And they're just like all just standing still, hanging out. We just woke them up now. This bow is incredible. Dude. Like for real. Gains obtained when offering a gear object to the gods are increased by 66%. Sure, I mean, whatever. Sure, take it. Look at our we only have 2 relics, that's why. I'm like, sure, like, whatever, it's just, because the other bonus for offering it to the gods was just not very good. Give me that money. What is this? Oh, it's an item. Another shield. No, we're not doing that. Oh, wait. Can I offer it to the gods? Yeah. Oh, snap. +1 perception? Oh, I wish I could go back and offer that shield to the gods, the one that we dropped at the last, like the altar thing where we got the dagger. Oh, shoot. I wonder... Yeah, you can. Let's use the dagger here. Man, that was a real bummer. Took a lot of damage there and didn't really need to, like, or, you know, easily avoidable. But, oh well. Okay. We're good. Just got a little bit of gold. Got the traps out of the way. You know, I was thinking about it. Thank you to the person who was watching. I'm guessing it's the same person. I have no idea who you are, but I do appreciate you. I really. You give me reason to go on. No, I'm just kidding. I was expecting this, right? Like, for a person to expect like an audience, like when they're new to streaming, it's unreasonable. But anyway, so I was just gonna say, like, games like this, I don't know if they're popular for streaming. You know, like, I see like a lot of people who stream, they play games like Subnautica or survival games, or they're like really good at like a popular competitive first-person shooter. So I don't know, like I mentioned earlier in this, like, done is better than perfect. I'm just doing it. I'm here, and I'm gonna do it every day, and eventually I'll get better at it and grow the channel. But let's see this: 25% treasure find, 10. Okay, so it's just like it's always the same. 750. Yeah, let's do it. Offer golds. It's like we have a ton of golds. I really wish we could have been more efficient with it. I don't feel like we had a lot of opportunities though to spend it up until now. Hey, there's one upgrade. I'm really surprised that we've gotten this far, frankly. There's our torch that we don't need going into this room. You can light guys on fire too, but... Go, get him! Oh, I tried to dodge. Too late on it. No! Too late again. They do a lot of damage for bow guys. This bow is nuts, so good. Get out of there. There we go. Or stamina. We'll let it regenerate here. Let's get some light going. Oh, get out of there. Oh, nice. Okay. This is... It's... Okay, at the very beginning... Or no, after the first run, I was talking about, like, well, like, there are some things I don't know what... Oh, geez, these guys are... Okay, something else. I was saying, like, I haven't played the game enough to know, like, exactly which items I want. Like, to have the rerolls. Oh, I see how to kill him. Come over here. Nope, that wasn't it. You get them when they open up like that. So we have a charged, ranged attack. Just annihilates them, so much damage. But anyway. Okay, if I can complete this thought. I said I haven't played the game enough to know, like, what weapons are good, what I'd want. Like, so if I had rerolls, I don't know, like, what I'd expect for the reroll. You know, that's, in my mind, that's the reason to have rerolls, is that you're trying to get something. Because most of the items are good for me. But anyway, now I know. This bow is incredible. Actually, let's look at the name of it. A swift bow. That should be pretty easy to remember. Oh. Two-hammer. Oh, two-handed weapon heavy. Yes, that would replace the bow. No thanks. I was just talking about how great the bow was. Oh, wait, but we can go like this. Offer to the gods. Plus 129 gold. Sweet. Machete. You ever seen that movie? It's with Danny Trejo. They made him a machete too, and it was like what's her face? I don't know. It was some like female actress who was like really in the spotlight for a long time, and then she had like a lot of drama surrounding her life. Anyway, I was like shocked to see her show up in that movie, and then I realized, oh no, this is about right. This is the point. This is the point. Or no, she's at this point in her career. That's about right. If you watch that movie, anyway, I won't get into it. But so we can replace our swift bow with a swift bow that does the exact same thing. No, I'll pass. What's this one? Serpent blade. We already have it. Okay, cool. So this is well, we'll see in a few minutes. But there's a thing where we can unlock other weapons, and so like this is where it would come into play. We've seen all this stuff already, and then so if we had other weapons unlocked, then we would have other weapons available to us here. I guess we can get this one. 1% base damage for point of perception. We have 11. Wow. Oh, 1% base damage. So that's really good, right? That's like 1.8 times 11. I'm not gonna spend the time doing the math. It's a lot. I'll say that it's a lot. Is it? Here, I am gonna do the math. Let's do it. Calculator. So 18 times 0.018, right? No. Times 0.01. Oh, it's only 2 extra damage. Not amazing. Nope. I'm glad I did the math. We're still gonna get it. There's a lot, like, to streaming and making videos. That's a pretty simple task to figure out 1% of 18 and times it by 11. But when I'm making videos and stuff, like, my mind is in a different place. Because, like, a lot more of my mental capability is, or, like, my mental capacity is used up on other things. And it's pretty hard to, like, pull it away from that. And anyway, yeah, so that's why I had to use a calculator for it. Don't care. So here we go. We're at the champion now, right? Boss fight. Boss fight! Who's it gonna be? Oh, wait a second. I'm not ready. I need a sip. It's good. Sugary drink with bubbles, not soda. What is going on here? Can we get a torch? Ow! Dude, no way! Oh, bro. That's not good. And the range on it is not limited. Okay, we need to get in there. Being incorporeal right here? Oh no, it's been pretty big, but that was a ton of damage right there. That was like 100 damage. This guy's freaking dang old crazy, son! And then I keep using all the stamina on dodging and moving around. No! Oh, this is not going well. I mean, in case it wasn't abundantly clear. This guy is like, he's like an anti-bow guy, right? Oh no! Please stop hurting me, sir! Sir, please stop! That's not fun anymore! Oh my god. Bummer. 7 skulls. It looks like you get I'm truly, like, I'm devastated right now. I'm really... I knew it was gonna happen. I knew I didn't have what it takes to, like, to beat this dude. But yeah, I guess, oh well, let's move on. Be strong, be strong. Crystal skulls collected 7. That's what I'm truly devastated about. I thought we'd get a lot more, or we had gotten a lot more. Oh well. I guess you get most of them from the end guy. Maybe that's why you need to do, let's do that. Let's see, we're at 1 hour 48 minutes on this stream. Yeah. Oh, next. Oh, I pressed mouse sensitivity button there. Weakened enemies. Weakened enemies take 50% more damage for a short duration. Wait, what is this? Why am I reading this? What? Thanks, but no, we're good. Okay. We have 31 skulls. We need 50 to buy anything meaningful. Well, the thing I'm looking for is the weapon altars. I want to get this. Oh, no, that's not it. This is what I meant. One of these two right here. Or this one even. 50 to unlock the next thing. There's this. Amok's Bones. Gain 5 Constitution at the start of your exploration, and 1 Constitution at the beginning of each room if your health is below 50% of its maximum. What does Constitution do? I mean, like, I would think it just increases your life. I don't... How do we access that? Yeah, there's, I mean, plus to max health right there, but also it will do something else. Codex, statistics. Oh, that's not... No, don't look. It's embarrassing. Don't look. I'm kidding. I rarely get embarrassed. Actually, the beginning of this stream was the first time that I felt embarrassed since I can remember. Because I forgot to, like, enable... I forgot to enable my microphone, and I was talking and getting all into it, and then no one could hear anything I was saying. Shoot. Bestiary, Eagle Serpent. Oh, what is this? Side objective to execute the complete sketch. I don't care about completing the sketch. Like 0. That had never occurred to me that I want to complete a sketch, ever. Like in my entire life. Let alone now. What I'm looking for... Oh, there it is. Oh, no, this is just literally a bestiary. Right, so like it just tells you information on the enemies, like the beasts. That's all it is. Pantheon? Oh, I'm looking for how to tell like what the Constitution does. The red thing. This guy. Because it doesn't just increase max health. Anyway, it doesn't matter that much. It's because of this. It's good. Gain 5 Constitution is good. The thing that I really like is this one. 1,000 gold and 5 perception. That's super. That's been really handy for us. And that one's been decent. Okay, any healing that exceeds max health is turned into gold. That doesn't happen that often yet. That would not be a good purchase. Gust of agility, gain 5 dexterity at the start of your exploration. Oh, okay. Any perfect dodge triggers... No, don't even... You lost me at perfect dodge. I cannot complete those. Fire illuminates farther. All damage taken is reduced by 20% while in the light. That is decent. That's really decent. Is it better than this, though? Traps, because... Okay, so... I'm going to keep this one. There's no way we're getting rid of that one for anything that we've looked at so far. That one's too good. But, this one is... I like it a lot, but, is the thing that we just looked at better? I don't think so. Okay, Forsaken Weaponry. We got 0 rings? You know what? I'm going to save this for a different... Oh, you know what I should do? What I should have done a minute ago is this. Move myself over. Because all the little, like, tooltip windows are right here, right? Right? I don't... Yeah, they are. So my face is in the way. Anyway, I think I'm done for today. This is it for this one. My inaugural stream. Thank you to the one person who I believe was watching the entire time. I really appreciate your support. It is encouraging. It is encouraging. We'll all have to start somewhere. And now your support of just being there and watching, I really appreciate. And it doesn't seem like it helps, but it really has this whole time. Because if you weren't there, it would have been 0. I would have seen a big fat 0 on there, and it would have been basically just a recorded video. So I really appreciate that. Because I was talking to you the whole time. But thanks for watching Atlas Gaming. I do appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to be streaming every day. So see you tomorrow. How do I do this?